Let's see. So, I just changed my wallpaper. I actually like this anime. That's why. Okay, we're also live in YouTube, by the way. So let me just get myself shared. Okay. Just another one. Okay. Here we go. All right. So we're simul streaming in YouTube right now. So I guess I have to put this, make it smaller. The other one. YouTube. So I can actually get to see the comments coming in and all. All right. All right. So we're about here. Okay. So, yes, we are now live. Both platforms. I can see the chat on YouTube and Facebook. Right. So here we are. Let's do this. Let's pump up the volume. What was the last thing that we did, by the way? Oh, the village thingy. Right, right. Okay. Still having the allergies and all. But let's see this. Okay. We are at Redwoods. Oh, so we're going to retrieve the queen. That's what we're going to be doing. Hey, what's up, Keb? How's Grim Dawn, by the way? By the way, guys, please follow Unas TV. He's streaming Grim Dawn once in a while. Yeah, so very good player. Known him ever since we were young. So I bet that he's gonna show you a really good gameplay. Oh crap! I didn't dodge that. Oh no! I just didn't do that. Oh, you're about to end the game. That's good. That's good. That's good. Shit! This is when I was playing D3 or Diablo 3. I forgot how to do the game. Okay, concentrate. Peeps. Holy crapping A. Holy crap! Everyone just died on me. Crap. So we can't run because we have too much weight. Yeah, I actually got the advanced well, what you call this, pre-purchase. It actually granted me some really good starting items. Uh, at the same time, I actually got the privilege of having it in a discounted rate, so not so bad. Journal, side quests, find the queen. Let's find the queen. I really appreciate you watching, guys. Thanks for dropping by the stream, also liking the video itself. If it wouldn't be too much to ask, please do like and share. You know, it'll be a really good addition to the followers if ever. Oh my goodness. These guys weren't here before. So these are bandits, I believe. There you go. Well, I was like hitting R. What am I gonna do? Reload? Alright. So we are at the part 4 of the game. Well, of my stream of the game. So we will play this through until the end. We're gonna stream every piece of it until the end. So, okay. So I need to find a merchant. I need to sell some stuff. Yeah. Good thing my rig is holding up. I really need to upgrade this computer. I'm thinking about switching from I don't know if I'm gonna be going i5 9th gen or Ryzen 5 3rd gen, but either way, it's gonna be an upgrade. Oh, seriously? Oh, side quests.
Well, who are you? Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
Legate.
Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
I'll leave you, Captain.
Your Excellency.
Why is it? Talk to Constantine about ancient ruins. Okay. Talk. I have to speak with her first.
On-Almenawi, My mother is still held in this outpost near the
It's a
Gigador.
side
I
quest,
must
to
do
gain their
it, though I
loyalty and
can't
stuff.
free her from the lion's
Hey,
claws.
thanks for liking the
But you
page,
are
bro.
already busy.
Rather the video.
We'll talk
Please
about
go
it
ahead and
again
like
once you have more
stream as
time.
well, if you
Anything
might,
else?
as well as the page.
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renagse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
Ask her if this singular appearance makes you more attractive. Oh, right.
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renagse. Anything else?
Oh,
I must leave you. See you later.
I must go to camp first. Okay. Fudge. Before procking the quest. Stupid. Super stupid. Okay. I have to speak with the merchant. Well, that's a good thing about this. It's kind of realistic that you can't run, or you can't sprint when you carry too much weight. But at least you're not walking like in Skyrim, like you're freaking walking when you're when you're overcumbered. Jeez. So we have to proc the side quest first. Okay. So let's proc the side quests and then proceed with. Well, we're doing all the side quests, so we're not just simply um, what you call this. We're not simply just finishing the game. Oh, by the way, I haven't really played. Yes, weight mechanics of RO. True. Can I drop? Yes. Sometimes I can't. What the heck was that? Is this a chest? It certainly does look like one. Tracker's tunic. That is nice. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Nice. Okay, we need to leave at least one of each of these um, uniforms because it's very important so that you can blend in with the tribes. Hunter's tunic. Okay. Tracker's tunic. Oh, it's not mine. It's for you. Not you. You. Sailor's coat, 48 armor, 40% balance. Tracker's tunic. This looks like more like you. But can't wear that. Elemental resistance, magical resistance. No, you don't need that. Tracker's tunic. Poison resistance. Hunter. Nice. Nice. Okay. Balance 35. Well, blue silver soldiers. Double. Al Sad sturdy kaftan. Okay, doesn't have any good effects. Loot chance. Do we really need to get that loot chance? Nah. Well, I guess we have to. I like loot. Well, it may come in handy, right? So, yeah. Let's see here. The only thing I miss. Oh crap! Bunch of big animals again. I guess I got to screw them over. Save. Oh crap! Look at the damage. Woo! Oh no 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 no! Can't freaking move. Oh man, I dodged the wrong way. Let's do this. Hold on. Oh gosh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew my ass was gonna get kicked. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh crap. There you are. So we have to let go, get the traps again. Looting so much. Because I have no idea how good is the looting system for this game. I mean, what is it for really? Oh, I'm in the big tree. Holy crappers. Whoa! Came out of freaking nowhere. Okay, I've been dying too much now. So, by the way, the difficulty level of this one is at the extreme level. So, I get hit twice, I die. So, you know, it's kind of. Where are they? Oh, we have two of them.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, it got bugged. Whoa! What the? It's because of the bugs too. No, because it was like floating, right? You can see the float. It was like super high, right above his head. Okay, all right. Let me try to do the pause system. Actions, techniques. I can't switch companions.
Things are about to get dicey. Greenblood, I can't hold on much longer.
Oh my gosh! Seriously? Okay, I got no more ammo. But we're level 8. It's good. Ah, even though you level up, you don't really get life. You don't replenish your life. I certainly hope this is camp. Nope. Can't camp. Oh, it's a freaking boss. Oh, you see that? Where did that freaking come from? Okay, we're not going there, so we know we're not. This is embarrassing. I've been dying in this stream for like so many times. No, we're gonna stick to what we're gonna do. We're gonna look for. Let's try and look for a camp. We need to sell and proc the quest for the queen. Oh, that's nice. Slide down. That's nice. Can't run. Jeez. So I just have to run down. Straight on this path. Yeah, I can't run. Forgot. Let's try to do our level ups. Let me see. Skills. Okay. Kick. Nope. Does it? Oh. It actually branches out a little bit farther. Yeah. You see the relationship level? It's really important. Straight along this path. Where'd it go? I believe I need to get foxes. But I don't think the fox died when I shoot it with a rifle. Anyway. Oh, man.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ah, it's outside the battle zone. So there's like the battle zone, you know. If you leave the battle area, they actually go back and then they regain life. But you don't. Still, still a lot of this game that I don't understand, to be honest. Gee whiz, right? Gee whiz. At least I don't have to worry about no dragons, right? Unlike in Skyrim, it's like you're overcumbered and then you suddenly get attacked by a freaking dragon. Can I go down here? No. I seriously need to sell. I need a merchant. Um, well, also, I can't help but compare it to other games, like Skyrim. You know, in Skyrim, you can actually, what you call this? Oh, there's a camp. We can go there. Okay, so in Skyrim, you can basically build your camp anywhere as long as you have the mods installed. You can actually build your tent almost anywhere as long as you have trees around you. It's gonna help. Here, on the other hand, it's kind of different. Okay, here's camp.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in
There
the
you go.
gallows near Vagigado. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
So, we can't do it right now. Can't do the side quest right now. Because I'm currently doing Kurtz. The Sardays residence. Uh, not bad. So you can't just travel really fast there. You actually have to go through this break. So yeah. So sell. Lumberjack's outfit. Customs, sailor customs, sailor's coat, customs, officer sailor's coat. No, we're selling that. Okay. Junk. We have tons of junk. It says sell it to the merchant. They really say something about, purchase sidearms. Missionaries ring. Theologians ring. Claymore of the Prince. Oh, nice. Guards broadsword. 322. Maybe I have 1,000. The prices are very freaking expensive. Mm, nice. Okay. Okay. I have to do something about these crafting materials. So where's my stash? Stasis mix. Okay. Sell you stuff again. Look at the hammer. It's like Groot's. Yep. Yep. Thanks, bro. See you later, man.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigado. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Okay. We'll do Kurtz first. Fine. What do you... Hey, what's up, Ernest? What up, dog? Where do you mean, where are you?
The other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Okay. So, by the way, you guys can search me up in YouTube, Censor PH. And then we also have this stream on Facebook. So, pretty much. Okay. Wrong way. What the? Who are you?
Can you help me? Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony, the Ironbacks, the warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, They take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Allah Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
We'll do you later. I'm already getting pounded with quests. I guess that's what happens when you speak to many people in the game.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Excellency.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tyr for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
So we have to speak with the
At ease,
quartermaster.
soldiers.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Aloy.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
Oh,
Still don't
we're
believe
gonna
it.
be
Listen,
investigating
you might as well
again.
go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Where the heck is the morgue? Is it outside? I suppose. Oh no, it's inside. Where in the bollocks? Okay, go straight, left, then right. Go straight, left. Okay, left. Go down.
Well now, a visit. Can I
Why
help you
doesn't
with
have
something?
the duck face thingy? Usually, doctors here they have the duck face thing.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends? You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad. I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share. Rayner was not a drinker. Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
Fishy.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Oh, I wonder. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface. Some more recent than the others. Forearm bones are broken. Lesions on hands, several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Why can't I click?
That is
There you
true,
go.
but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Okay. Figure this out. Thing that I don't like the most, walking around. But yeah, I like stories. Stories are good.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tir-Fredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service.
11.
Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Here, you seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Oh,
Now then,
nice.
why don't you tell us what you know about Rayner?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy.
Oh, he was
Then
part of the
Rayner,
11 then.
he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Oh, we're done. Cool. So we actually got the right person at the very first go. Not bad at all. Lieutenant of the 11th.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you. Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Yeah.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Farewell.
Gotta
That
go
man
back.
was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet. But I will find out, Siora.
I should tell you. Is there something to
Your
tell you?
Excellency. What can I do for you?
Buggarts.
No,
Come on.
thank you.
So we have to rest. Straight down the aisle, turn right. Nice water.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
So, interesting thing about this game is that it's rich in story. So if you guys are really in for the story, not just for fast-paced, things, I would recommend the game. Until nightfall. That was a confront the lieutenant of the livid regiment. Okay, so we complied with his request. I hopefully he's not dead yet. What do you guys think? Is he gonna be dead or something? Hopefully he isn't. More coins, more sellables.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rayner was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Okay. I'm still doing push-ups, guys. Keep it coming. I looked at the loot first, as usual.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th,
Oh,
Excellency.
my cat.
Anything else?
You want to watch, little buddy?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Ah, Ghost Regiment.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
I do know that it's frowned upon, even dangerous, to delve into the matter, but I'm curious by nature. So considering the risk you'd be taking to tell me what you might know, I'm in a favorable disposition to offer you compensation.
That's a handsome sum. That might allow me to distance myself from this nest of vipers for a time. Very well. I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded.
Ah.
And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt.
The angle is not so good,
Believe
but
me.
yeah.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
So we're nice with Kurt. So now we're gonna do the other one. Gonna get the queen.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you.
Oh, nope, nope. So we have to ask them about it.
On Almanawi. My mother is still held in this. I must do every. So will you.
We will do everything we can to free her. Let's go.
How do we travel? Okay. Fast travel. Awesome. We're lagging because it's loading. Where can I get friggin'? Where can I get the frigging ammo? Aside from, looting them.
To my help, and death to the others!
Oh my crap. So you can parry animals' attack. Or animal attacks, rather. Animals attack. Animal attacks. So... Okay. Good grief. Let's change armor while at it. This is nice. Too bad I can't really control how they think. The monsters here seems to be respawning, or you get to meet new ones once in a while. And that's good. So you can actually level up whenever. Get power level and something.
Things are about to get dicey.
What, soldiers or bandits? I must say it's quite difficult to actually dodge everyone all at the same time. Realistically speaking, good thing that I changed my armor, otherwise I'll be dead. But I don't feel like wearing heavy armor, or semi-heavy armor. But it's been doing whatever it needs to do.
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade, I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Nice. So, by the way, guys,
Excellency, what do you want?
we are both in Facebook and in YouTube right now. So, if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, we really would be appreciative.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
Her liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
The game isn't perfect yet.
The
I
infirmary must be the
mean,
building on the right.
hearing about the
entrance.
news that
Let's
that's
go.
was just a few people who
Who are you?
developed
Are you
it.
looking for a
It's
doctor?
good.
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And varsteer tu mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So,
Okay.
let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Okay.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on equal footing against the Alliance. At long at last, we will willing to pay even more than last time you sent us. As far as I'll come out preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting. Father Octavius.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad.
Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight, near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you will be rewarded for your services. Not a word to this to anyone. You know what we risk if someone learns of our little traffic.
But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks. Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Straight down the road. I'm gonna grab myself some beer. While streaming, probably chug it down. It's very weird. My cat's actually staring at me right now. Nah, like a drink. That's good. Okay, this is a big ass tree. I guess this is it, according to the map.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey.
Crap. Yeah, that was a wrong move indeed. I ran out of ammo. So, well, I'm just saving it up. I already have 4. I guess I have to go all out. Even my traps are gone. I didn't realize I need to bring them, the mix along with me.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain,
Sorry,
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What? His damage is so strong. What the heck? Okay, anyway. It's gamer time.
Well, Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
To my help! Take to the others!
What happened to my other two companions? Don't tell me they died immediately. Gosh. Very unfair difficulty here.
Well, Captain, Captain, you are making a grave mistake.
Oh.
All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother. Heal yourself quickly.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I got hit at the very first part of it. That sucks. It's so bad. Gaming.
Well, Captain, Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
To my help! Death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
There you go.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Okay, we're done with this.
Desert. Our mother. I know, Siora. And divorced Tirse. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Okay, it's about time. Let's max this first. Okay.
Ato onolman. Bird tir to mad. You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is nice. $400. Nice.
want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Port Quarter, North Road.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from.
We
If I were
always
patient
want
enough,
that,
I'd want to
right?
become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Travel pause. That's interesting. I have to dress like a knot. Unfortunately, you can.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and what? You'll find order.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbour office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The harbour office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Where do I get those shit? Merchant. Hey, bro. I hope you'd be of use.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
Huh. Hmm.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Seriously, I went through the back door. I have to go back inside.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbour office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
After such a blow, I may well win a deal in San Mateus. but I'm pretty sure I'll lose the one I already have. You will have to find another way to perform your little joke. Sorry.
It looks like my plan has fallen apart.
I'll have to be discreet.
You should dress like a knot. And maybe take a haze potion.
Yes, good idea.
That sucks. That's a bummer. Too bad charisma isn't working. Because I don't have much charisma. I would normally pick charisma over lockpicking, but the game kind of demands it. You know? It sucks, but...
It would be better if you go there at night. It would be much more discreet. We can wait here if you're ready.
I'm ready. We just have to wait for nightfall. All right, it's dark enough. It's time to move.
I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Desarde.
This isn't discreet at all. I was like running around like a lunatic. Oh, the haze potion just fell off.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Okay, so we're good. Side quest. Let's go acquire a patent.
Come closer, good people. The cure ain't right.
The game is not half bad, to be honest. So I'm down to my 7 minutes. Gosh, 7 minutes.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
That sucks.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I'd sooner set sail in a storm than try and convince this old fool. Any ideas how to change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
Ah, I got stuck. That's crap.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Don't worry. I will take care of indexing the locations suitable for setting up camp.
Glad to hear it, Desade. I look forward to seeing your map. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I've found no traces of Professor Serafedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I remember this. Oh my gosh.
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case,
we're just gonna finish the patent quest and then it's up and the stream. So I really appreciate you guys watching over.
Obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence. What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed ideal.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsinion.
Ugh. The patent.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
We're good. Just gonna give the patent. I am so happy we can help a native merchant do his work and sell his wares. And he's not sleeping.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Ah. Quartermaster.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
This is a bummer. Bummer indeed.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin, and now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here, and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom, like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Be a victor? Holy crap. I have to beat up people? Man, this is getting bothersome. Damn.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed,
let's finish this.
You can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies! Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Whoa! He twisted. What the fuck?
Good day.
It is.
Excellent. So unless...
I wish to fight...
Are you?
This man...
So...
Justice...
What the mother? Oh my freaking lord. How do you do that? The game. It's starting to get frustrating. Oh! Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit more than just dodge and hit. What?
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, on Almanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find it.
Okay, we won. Fighting arenas.
Onolmenawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Okay, so we're done with our stream today. That should be it for now. I mean, I really appreciate you guys who watched in, dropped by the reactions, commented. Really appreciate it. It shows love. We're still about 600, no, 520 short when it comes to our followers. I wish we could grow our community a little bit more, to 1,000. And then probably we can. I just don't want to play mainstream games for now. I'll probably look at it. Stream in the future again for other games, mainstream ones. But yeah, I prefer like games like these. So really appreciate you guys watching in. So that concludes my stream for this day. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And let's just go save. Remember, saving. Good thing that they don't have restrictions with saving, unlike the Kingdom Come Deliverance, that they actually, you actually have to find a bed before you actually save. So, again, thank you very much for watching in or tuning in, and certainly appreciate it. All right. See you guys. Have a good one. Goodbye now.